You okay?
Actually begun. Crazy.
I'm so glad to be here.
Hi, mamas. ¿Qué pacho? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué haces? How was your day? Where's your mom? A ver tu mom. Where's mama? She's like talking, huh? Ah, a huggy and kissy for mama. That was a cool little kissy, mama. Hey, I'll see you in a few days, okay? Oh. Hey. I'll see you in a few days. Oh, bless you. Ah, peekaboo. Ah, peekaboo. Ready, set, go. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a few days.
Okay.
Aw, huggy for mama. All right. Love you.
Love you.
Mwah. Mwah. Besito. All right. Bye.
Bye.
This dog, she sucks at fetching. She'll like hang out, walk around, sit around for a little bit, just watch her. Give me the ball. Told you. But anyways, we tried fishing. We caught absolutely nothing. 3 bites. And now we're here at camp. So before continuing this edit, I wanted to stop it right here just to explain to you what you're about to see next. When I was in Big Bear, our church, our youth group, pretty much everybody from our youth ministry was up there as well. They had a big youth conference, and my brother had actually reached out a few days before the conference and had asked me if I was willing and if I wanted to come out to play drums and enjoy some time with the youth. And I'm like, dude, of course I'm already gonna be up there, so let's link up, let's enjoy some worship together. And that is exactly what I did. So I packed up my truck and I started heading towards Cedar Lake. That's probably about 15-20 minutes from where I was on the previous shot. And it was fun, man, watching the youth group just enjoy themselves in the mountains, just enjoying my time with them up there. It was pretty neat. Once we ended that worship set, I ended up just saying bye to everybody and I headed off to camp once again. But yeah, we're gonna throw a little small clip of the worship set and then we'll continue with this edit. So this completes our 3rd day of this whole entire series. I left on Tuesday. It is now Thursday, Friday. I don't know. You lose track when you're on the road. But Soli Woli, already making herself comfy. This girl has been eating very, very well. So for dinner, nothing crazy. Unfortunately, I did run out of food. I have a few things for breakfast tomorrow, but I do have some ramens and I do have extra eggs. So I figured making some ramen and then hooking up Sol, putting an egg in her food. And that's it, man. Calling it a night, doing some editing, maybe watch a movie, and just hang out for the rest of the night. But man, I absolutely love this setup. Daniel at Tiny Rig, if you're watching this, I told you I would never get the setup. And now that I'm actually going out and using it multiple days in a row, this is by far the best setup. So if you want to read more about this canopy or you want to check out the build sheet that we did when I built it, I'll link that video down below. But Daniel, thank you, dude. You deserve a big hug, a kiss, I don't know, maybe just a hug.
10 participants face the deadliest predator in North America.
There he is, right there.
Grizzly bears. Every second we're on the land, we're being hunted. Mountain lion.
Circling around my shelter.
Bone-chilling cold.
This dog snores so loud. Good morning, guys. When I say good morning, that is good morning. It is 3:46 and I'm supposed to be meeting some friends out a little later today, and I decided to take a quick power nap before driving down Big Bear Mountain. But man, I am still so tired, and I'm not gonna be meeting up till I want to say 8 or 9, and I figure since it was the weekend, I did not want to deal with the Big Bear traffic going up or down, so I wanted to beat it. The only thing is that now that we're down in Highland, there's absolutely no place to crash without being like low key. So I've watched a few videos online in the past about stealth camping, and I mean technically my truck, it's pretty not stealthy just because of the way it looks, but I know everything on the outer portion of it is secure. I'm not going to be getting jacked, and I do have Soul with me, so I am pretty sketched about stealth camping in this thing, and I do not want to be sleeping inside and have somebody knock. So if I can hide in the back somewhere inside the canopy camper, I think we can get away with it and sleep another 4 hours at a local Walmart. So yeah, I mean, you guys seen my videos, you know I pack pretty heavy. So what I'm gonna do is, here at the gas station, since we have the most lighting, I am going to move stuff from the back to the front, kind of organize things so I can sleep somewhat comfortable, more comfortable than in here. And oh my god, this place, it was pretty sketch. Maybe I'm just overthinking. But anyways, let's get things organized and stealth camp for the first time. Oh man, there's a lot of homeless people out here. 3:59. Oh. The neat thing about this camper is that I'm able to close it from the inside. I can see myself doing stealth camping more often, especially when on the road and just being tired. I think sleeping in here is safer than sleeping up front. So before I forget, gotta lock the car. Alright, so we're all settled. We put the Dometic up here. Camera bag, all my valuables are in here. Everything's locked all around. This girl's out. I'm whispering because I heard cars around me pulling in or logging their cars. I don't know if it's the workers or whatnot, but anyways, I'm tired. We're gonna set the alarm to 7:30, and then we'll be on our way to our next destination. Go pee, mama. No, before I hit the road again, I have to organize the back. It wasn't like this, but out of desperation, I just kind of popped up the tent, grabbed all my sleeping stuff, and threw everything that's left in here like a madman. So let's get it all cleaned up. What do you think, Soly Moly? Congratulations, you are now a stealth camper. And just like that, we are back to being organized. Yeah, that's more like it. Also, the inside is nice and organized too. You ready? All right, let's rope. So yesterday I had one of the biggest scares that I've had in a while. I had to make a decision whether I camped locally in Big Bear, which was an option, or I could push forward and make it to Idlewild. I think at the time it was gonna take me about 2 hours because there was no traffic. So I decided that's what I was gonna do. So I started driving down the hill and I got really tired. My eyes were heavy. And I decided, you know what, dude, I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna pull over, get some rest for an hour, and then just continue pushing forward. I mean, it was only 2 hours and, I don't know, 30 minutes, but also remember, I've been on the road since Tuesday. That's already 5 days. So anyways, yeah, I pulled over, and I was so tired, I was nauseous. It was nuts how tired I was. Pulled over, put the seats back, and Soul slept, I slept, this girl was snoring. But then I had like a freak wake up where I thought I fell asleep behind the wheel. And I was like, oh my God, we just died. Like, we literally just died. I was looking around, Soul wasn't here. I think I was still half asleep, half dreaming. And I was like, I finally was able to feel her, so I hugged her like really tight. But I still thought I was sleeping. I thought like, dude, I'm freaking asleep. Like, I'm dreaming or I'm not dreaming, I'm just asleep. So I got out of my car and I took a lap around my car and I was like, all right, dude, I'm awake. But guys, that right there was the worst scare of all time. Like, I, deep inside, the first person that got like, came to my mind was my daughter. I was like, dude, I just died. Like, have you ever had that experience before where you're like tripping out, like whether you're awake or you're not, or you're driving and then you do take a break but you just wake up and you freak out thinking you fell asleep? Yeah, that was scary. But thankfully took a little nap and then I was so tired, so I went and just crashed at the Walmart. By the way, guys, stealth camping, it's a breeze with this camper. So I'm thankful that I have one of these things on my truck. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that little story. I was debating about telling you guys or not, but I'm like, dude, screw it. Like, we're on the road. Like, half of you guys, you know, watch this channel and are organically subscribed. So, you know, I figured a story would be dope. But yeah, guys, it was really scary.
Just trying to survive this world. The suffering
So the guys are not going to be showing up till about 1 p.m. So I figured, why just be in the city? Why not just come out and explore? And we found this little hidden gem up the trail. It was a little sketchy coming up on myself just because this is unknown territory, but thanks to my Garmin, it was able to show me exactly where to go, pretty much keep me on track and actually track my route. So whenever I have to sidetrack or go back, I know exactly where to go. But it feels nice, that clean air, the pine trees, the peacefulness, salt smelling around, having a good time, and of course the views. After spending a few days on the road and a few nights camping alone, it was nice to have some company show up. Now you might just recognize that big red truck coming down the hill. That is Daniel, the owner of Tiny Rig. This is one of my best friends. Now also we did have Brian, the owner of Goose Gear, and his friend join me for this last night. And let me tell you, we had an absolute blast. It was time for dinner and they prepared some delicious Brussels sprouts with some bacon and some amazing steaks. Probably some of the best steaks I've had in a while. Not only that, but that fresh homemade chimichurri sauce that they made. Oh my God. It was the perfect combination and the perfect last meal to end this epic road trip. Give me the ball.
Go for what? Yeah, it sounds like work. Come on. It's good for you. I know it is. Look at George is running uphill.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is not happening, George. You can go run. We're going to walk. George, where are you going?
This was all Daniel's idea. To go on a big loop for absolutely no reason. Right, Daniel?
No. Walking sucks.
For the rest of the night, we would find ourselves just sitting down, enjoying the peacefulness of this place, the stars, the fresh air, and each other's company. We talked about future goals, we talked about future projects, we talked about accomplishments, but most importantly, we talked about life. And that is exactly what camping with friends is all about. Before we end this video, I just want to thank you for your support, and I want to thank you for always tuning in. If you haven't already, consider subscribing if you like this type of content. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.